Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2. What a do, YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify, wherever you're hearing us or watching us from. This is the Sweet Action Podcast.
Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Sweet Action Podcast. If you're a new or returning viewer, we appreciate you for stopping by and coming kicking it with us. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we got the same crew. Got the homie Jonathan across from me.
Why'd you start off with me?
Don't worry about it. Got the homie Jorge. The homie Trey next to me, little gangster right here. Got me, Carlos, Kelsey in the back working her magic. But that's not it, ladies and gentlemen. That is not it. Because today we have my favorite person in the whole wide world, my favorite entertainer, the sexiest man out there. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you guys our friend Chris, baby. We'll give it up for Chris right here. We got a little special guest. Yo, what is up, Chris? How you doing, brother?
Good in yourself.
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm excited. This is an episode we've been wanting to do since Trey.
It's been a minute since he brought it up.
And I'm like, really?
Yeah. Trey told us what, like about a month ago now?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, about a
He told us
month.
about a month ago. He's
He
like,
speaks about you a lot, to be
What
honest.
did he do? What did he do?
He was just pretty excited, and he was just like, "Yo, I got this coworker," because we're still trying to figure out like who we should have on as a guest. And he was like, "Yo, check this out." He fucking showed us the
Your work.
your work,
Oh.
and we were all pretty astonished that
Maybe a little jealous.
definitely
Facts.
jealous.
Facts.
I think you're blessed, my boy.
Yeah, a lot of emotions definitely kicked in, but a lot of it was like, "Damn, we gotta have this one."
We gotta have you, bro, and we're just excited, bro. And you know, for those that are wondering right now, what are they talking about? Why don't you tell the people, you know, what you do, why are you here right here, baby?
I'm here because I show my asshole for money. That is literally why I'm here. I show my asshole for money.
I think that is the simplest way to just
Putting it, to be honest.
I'm a wannabe adult entertainer.
I wouldn't say you
not
are.
wanna be. Once you start getting paid for it, that's where it's like, yo, you're in.
You're a professional.
Oh, I can see that, but I just don't see myself like as a professional. You see like those people though?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Motherfuckers don't be looking real. Those ones?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, okay, so yeah, you said it. You show your asshole and that beautiful cock of yours for money.
Oh, yeah. Hey. He's not lying. He's not lying, bro.
Find out for yourself.
Yo, some motherfuckers all bark but no bite, but this motherfucker, he got it with
It
him.
was crazy because when I was plus size, like when I was big, my shit was not like that. Dog.
You were
Wait,
big.
you were
I
like,
was big,
like chubby?
dog.
Like,
So I'm just fat.
I
That's
was-
it.
that's all it is.
That's
Like,
all it
literally,
is.
I was like 335, and I was like,
Oh, hey, that's pretty big, bro.
I
did not
I
know
don't even.
this.
I don't even look like me. I was really big. My shit was not like that, dog. I looked like an egg with like the little legs, like a Humpty Dumpty. That's how my
Yeah.
body would shape up. And when I went to like juvie and military school, when I came out like military school, I was a totally different person.
Holy
Like
shit.
literally, I remember losing weight, and I used to look down. I was like, "Oh my god, my dick is gone." Like I'll be like, "Oh fuck my," I'll be like, "Bro, my fupa, that shit's disappearing, dog." Like literally, my dick kept expanding.
No
and I was
fuck.
like,
So it is
"Whoa."
true what they say then.
So
Yeah, that's
Fuck.
when I experienced it. I was like, "Wow," because my whole life I always was like, my dick is small. And then when I started having sex with people after I lost a lot of weight, they'll be like, "Your dick's not small at all," and I'll be like, I think that shit's tiny. And then like, it's not. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then I started realizing, and then I measured it, and I was like, oh, okay.
What'd it come out to?
I'm 8.5.
have you measured
I'm like, it's like,
the girth?
no, that's what I have not done.
Because during our research, I was gassing you up, but I was like, motherfucker, it's girthy.
I don't think I am. I think I'm just lame.
Hey, I don't know, boss.
I mean, you can whip it out right
From
now,
what we've
brother.
seen, we're like, yo, this motherfucker got some heat to
I'm
him.
saying, bro, Chris just gave everyone a fucking cheat code, bro. You have a small wiener, lose weight. That's all it is.
No, really, it was crazy. I remember I was like,
Hey, good looks. Good looks.
oh, then I remember coming out. I was like, shit, who the fuck?
Well, that's crazy, bro. I mean, I'm excited. I mean, you just told us something I wasn't expecting. Like, that's actually dope as fuck. But the real question that I really want to know is what got you into this? Like, what you just said you got out of middle school. Military school. And like, what was that switch to get you going into like
I was still underage. I just like So even when I was heavy,
Allegedly.
even when I was heavy, I would still like have sex. I just wouldn't have sex as much. But once I lost weight, it was like people who were like, "Oh, I'm not interested." They would randomly be like, "Oh, I'm interested now."
Oh,
Like those motherfuckers, like those, I wouldn't have sex with them, but like I would not stop having sex. It was really bad. And then like I was like, I'm 18, I lost weight. I want to make easy fucking money, help my family out. And then I was like, one day I just posted a picture of the one that you bring up earlier, the one where there was a hole in my underwear, and it's my when I snake, my hole is just staring at the camera. That picture went viral, and then that's when I started getting my following.
Really?
Oh,
That one.
Dang, that one.
that's
we know the direction Sweet Action has to take now. And show fucking hole in the undies pics.
No, dude, it's
Trey,
like,
you gotta carry us around.
Trey, you carrying, brother.
it's like literally, it's stressful. It's like I honestly hate it. I can't wait until I quit Twitter and OnlyFans.
Really?
Wait until I quit that shit. I can't wait till I click deactivate. Oh my god, I hate that shit.
So-
dog.
Oh,
You
shit.
said you were signed on
I
a
do
contract,
porn.
right?
I do contract until I'm 25.
Wow.
How do you
I have
know?
a contract with Pornhub, OnlyFans, and well, not really OnlyFans. I just had to like sign a waiver that basically says like I had to follow the rules. It's not really a contract, but like if I fuck up, my money and everything's gone.
Oh shit.
So basically, it is kind of a contract. So and
That's
then I have
crazy.
like Twitter. I have another one with Twitter. It's like I have my own manager for both. It's
Yeah.
like I was really safe with my money because like I really only did it for my family. Once I was once I got like my first check was insane. Was just from that picture.
No
Wow.
fucking
Dude, literally
way.
my shit was fat. Literally, I was
Yeah,
I was
your
like,
shit's fat, dog.
no, I was like looking at it on my thing, and I was like, what? Because I was like, people want to see my asshole. What the fuck? Like when you watch porn, you're telling me you buy people's porn? Like, have you guys ever actually bought someone's porn?
No.
No, right?
That's crazy.
It's like I'm saying, so when I started, I was like, no way, no one's gonna want to watch me. I'll probably make like what 300 every other week, and then I just that one picture, and then the video of me sucking my boss's schlong.
Oh, your bosses. Yeah.
The
We
one,
will-
the one with me giving head, that's my boss.
Wait. All right. Okay.
There's a couple.
On our little research, there is video that says, "Oh, on my lunch break."
That was literally on my lunch break too. I was like, you know what? I want to.
Hey,
We'll bleep it out.
Yeah, we'll bleep it out for you.
Yeah, oh yeah, you guys can do that. Okay. I mean, half of them follow me. Huh?
Right.
No.
Other people. No.
No, they don't care.
That's how I found out.
The thing is, if catches wind of this, they're gonna be like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
No, did they be like, you want to sign up for the commercial? I'm like, nope. The way they post a commercial on Twitter, someone's like, hey, I seen his dick on Twitter. I seen his ass on Twitter. And then they're like, get him the fuck out. So like, I watch my mouth around who.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you
I know
should,
who to watch
like,
my
that's
mouth around.
that's
Yeah.
smart.
Motherfuckers be fake as fuck.
Go back to the lunch break.
No. That's right. So my question is, because I'm still like mind fucked right now, or not mind fucked, but it's like, so that picture blew you up because we realized that in less than a year, right, in a couple months, you joined Twitter last year, right, 2020 somewhere. That's what it says on your Twitter.
No,
No.
I had a whole other Twitter. I started Twitter once I turned 18 on my birthday. I made an account.
And is that the same account that right now is
No,
popping?
no.
No,
Okay.
I got my
That's
shit suspended. I got my shit completely
Oh,
bad.
shit.
Yeah,
And then so-
for no reason.
So you just made a new one, and then did some of those followers come back?
Some.
Because you're currently right now close, or if not over 87,000 followers.
He's at 88
I'm
from
at
what he
80
told us
I
earlier.
made 88 today.
Yo,
Oh, damn,
congratulations.
congrats, bro.
Thank you.
Share some with us. But that's like that's less than that's less than a year though, and it's like that's one, congrats, and that's crazy, bro. And that picture itself, like, it's what brought you, like, what was that point that you just saw your followers going like that? That picture right there.
Picture. It blew up twice.
Twice.
The one right here is not the only time I posted it. I posted it on my other Twitter. So when I had my other Twitter, it was like Playboy and a whole bunch of letters. I only had 55,000. And that was when
Only?
No, only like from compared to my Twitter now with that Twitter, I did not have what I had then.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
because like when I posted pictures, I did not know how to take pictures, like actual
Yeah.
good pictures. So my pictures are kind of not that great. So some did, but I posted that one on my old Twitter. That's what got me on my following. That's why when I like got suspended, I was like, I'm not gonna do it anymore. It was like a sign, and then I was like, I missed the money. I was like, the money was amazing. It helped me out a lot. So I was like, I'm gonna go back. And then
Money solves everything.
I went back. I posted that picture after I posted a picture of me wearing. And then I posted my asshole picture, and then that one blew up again, and then my following went up.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally how my money comes in.
That's fucking. That's crazy.
It's just mind-blowing to us, brother.
Like the way that like worked. Like I'm happy for you, and like
Oh yeah.
that's just amazing.
Or you have
What-
like the fetishers, the one that hit you up for like weird shit for money.
Yeah.
Like, dude, some guy sent me like $5.50 for pictures of my hands. Not even
Really?
not even nudes. I spent that money on weed. I wasted all
Five-
that shit on weed.
For your hands.
$550.
Oh,
For
shit.
my hands. He
Just
was
like you just grabbed your phone and just went like this.
Yeah, literally. I was like, do you want to see my ass?
You were so like taken
Like,
back.
yo, you're like, I'll give you more.
I had to stop. I was like, he wants to see my hands, and then I
Motherfucker trying to get your fingerprints right.
like, dude, and
Oh,
like
God.
he texted me on Snapchat, and it's weird that I don't think he liked my hands because he blocked me.
Hey, motherfucker, you got the
You got your
bag.
money.
It was like $5.50, not well spent, right?
I looked at my hands. I was like, "Fuck." I still got the money, and I was like, I paid off my bills. I have my savings. I just bought like a whole bag of weed. Literally, I was like, I have nothing else to do with it.
I mean, as long as you still got paid for it and not just blocked after, like, fuck him.
People be
Is that
asking
the
on
weirdest
something.
like?
No.
What's the weirdest thing that you've gotten asked for?
There's a lot.
Just one.
There's been sometimes where I've even been like, I blocked them for it.
Oh shit.
There's the child ones that like to be like
Dressed up.
childlike, like
Oh,
want you to dress like a
shit.
child. I
Oh,
block them
shit.
like instantly.
Damn.
Like once they text me, I'm block. Like they're gross. And then we have the scatters. I don't know if you guys know what that means.
No.
Nah, you have to break it down.
Like shit play?
People who are in and eat shit.
Yeah, they scat
So
play.
that is probably one of my most gross thing that is asked for. I don't like. It's like I don't fetishize people. Like I don't make fun of their fetishes, but it's like you shouldn't just ask that off the bat. You should have been like, hey, what are your fetishes? What are your kids?
Yeah.
You should not. He like sent me pictures of like shit, and then he was like, are you into it? And I'm like, what the fuck?
Blocked
dog?
them instantly.
Block. There's been shit. Blood play.
Blood?
That's a real
Where
thing.
yeah, it's a blood play. Where you get the knife and you rub it against their skin, and it cuts them a little bit, and the blood drops. They like licking it. That's blood play. That's also called blood play. Dude, people ask you for the stupidest
Oh,
shit ever.
tell him about the bug catcher because I think you might know more details on it.
So,
Yeah, he told us about it.
Yeah, so that was a thing too. So some guy asked me and he was like, hey, do you want to have sex? And he was actually really attracting. And I was like, I'm down. And I always ask for proof. I'm like, are you negative? And he's like, that's none of your concern. And I was like, why?
Whoa.
I was like, why? I was like, okay, that's already like
A red flag. Right
that's
there,
not
yeah.
even one. That's like, that was my shit for hit and block. But I just wanted to know why.
Yeah.
And then he told me, he's like, I like the thrill. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I'm a bug catcher. And I was like, what the fuck is a bug catcher? He's like, I do drugs. He did like heroin. He did like actual needle, but he shares needles with people so he can get the thrill of the scariness like you get from it from catching an STD.
What?
So he did it because he was like, if I catch HIV, my life is over. So he did it for like the thrill of it. And he was like, I give STDs to other people so I can give them the same thrill, but only if they're down for it. I'm like, word, block.
Wait, so did he kind of confirm for you that he also had an STD?
He doesn't know. He hasn't got tested in like 4 years. From what I
So
know,
he's
his shit didn't even. Because on Grindr, I don't know if you guys know what Grindr is. You guys know what Grindr is?
That's the gay. That's
It's
the,
like-
the gay.
You go on there to fuck. People are like, oh, I'm on here to date, and they hit you up and they're like, you want to fuck? It's like, bro, read your bio. Like, stop lying to yourself. No, but like when
Putting
I
up
was
a front.
when it was on there, like when you go to the bio, my shit says I'm negative. I got tested. I get tested a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get tested like every other week. Not only it's like I don't fuck random people, but just for my own safety and
Of
for
course.
like just in case I get like someone that has a big following and they're like, hey, I want to film.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm gonna get tested again so I can be extra safe so I can have proof. I'm like really responsible when it comes to it. I'm a
Yeah.
safe hoe.
That's
You're a safe hoe.
And that is amazing to hear.
Safe
That's-
hoe.
You feel
I'm
like
happy to hear that, man.
Like I asked for proof. I'm like, I need pictures or something that you tested negative, and
Yeah.
he wouldn't do that. He did not want to do that. And then when I went to his bio, it didn't tell me that he got tested recently. Because when my said tested last month negative on prep.
Does it make
Like,
you
I'm on
put
prep.
that in? Like,
You have a choice to. Mostly everyone does. Like it's a natural thing to do. So like when people don't do it, you're like,
Yeah, that's a little iffy. Like,
bitch, why the fuck don't you have your shit on there? It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I get annoyed. And I was like, what are you doing? And then he was like, I just want to have to catch the thrill of catching something. I'm like,
that ain't worth the
Yeah.
cash, bro.
that is not worth nothing.
Exactly.
What,
bro.
Oh my
what
God.
one of the things that I did want to touch on that you mentioned earlier is like you said even when you were bigger, you said that you also had like sexual like interactions and stuff like that. And was that always with both genders, or you kind of started off with one and just kind of rolled with that?
I've always done shit with both genders.
Okay.
Threesomes, everything. I'm open. I'm chilling.
So
You're living his dream right now, bro.
I'm chilling. You feel like
yeah,
I'm pansexual, so I don't really care about looks.
Ask him.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So like
Ask him how it was.
for example, like when I came in here, I thought he was gonna be like the most attracting from how he carries himself. He is attracting. Trey's really attracting.
Just
I
look
thought you
at
were
the
talking
man.
to I thought you were talking
Okay.
He
about
is
Carlos.
really attracting. He is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But when I hear you guys speak and how you guys carry yourself, you guys kind of match his level. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't really care for looks. I'm like pansexual, so I'm
Yeah,
open.
yeah, yeah.
I like guys, girls, and everything in between. They, them, non-binary, whatever.
Mm.
Girls, trans. I do everything. You feel? So like
Yeah.
when I would film, it would be with whatever, or when I was younger, it would be with whatever. As long as, obviously, they're my age.
If
Yeah,
they
yeah.
Or
walked,
older, they fucking, they
If
were
they-
human.
Human.
Obviously.
They walk,
They
they
were mature.
live.
They weren't fucking stupid. I hate ugly personalities.
Yeah.
I'm picky, bro. I just don't let random people fuck, which a lot of people trip out on.
Yeah.
Why would people trip out on that?
No,
Like,
bro,
yo.
because like, dude, I went to a party and some guy just kept staring at me, making me feel uncomfortable. And then like he was drunk, so like he put his knees around me and like just stared at me, and like he was just going like this. Well, he was drunk, bro. Drunk. He was
And you didn't like push him off or anything, bro?
He was drunk. Honestly, bro, I would have bitch slapped him if I wanted to. I would have straight bitch slapped him and just walked away. But I was like, he's drunk, so I'm gonna get up and walk away. So I walk
okay,
away,
so you-
and one of my things is don't grab me.
Yeah.
I don't know you. Why the fuck are you grabbing me?
That is, that's
So that is one of my. I hate it. So he grabbed me by the wrist, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he was like, "I'm grabbing." He's like, "Come here," and I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "You're from Twitter, right?" And I'm like, "I am from Twitter."
Ah.
He was a
just a fan. Just a
He
fan.
was, and then he goes, "Let me suck your cock." That's what he literally tells me, dude, in front of people at a party, dog.
Did he do
And
it?
it's like, I was looking at him like, I'm good, and he just kept asking and grabbing and asking and grabbing, and people around me were like, I thought you would be into that because you know what you do.
That don't mean shit.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck? I
Yeah,
should
that still
ask for
doesn't give
money,
people the
dog.
right to kind of like step over the boundary and stuff.
Like, what, you think I'm gonna just pop my shit on you? What the fuck? Like, no,
Yeah.
no.
You gotta earn it.
Like,
Gotta
it's
work
like,
for it,
people-
man.
I gotta feel it.
Like, people hold like a viewing on you, and it sucks. It sucks.
I can definitely see that.
Because
Yeah.
like I went in a relationship and like I've never had a relationship with a guy until like a couple months ago. I've only been with females, like only dated females. I never dated like an actual been in a relationship with a dude. I would always try it and then I wouldn't like how they would be. Cause like in the gay world, I don't know if you know this, but people are really different. Have you noticed how like some are like they're toxic?
Elaborate. No,
Mm.
right.
Some
Yeah.
are toxic.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Like, like you have like, there's categories obviously. Like when you go to a club, like if I were to bring one of my gay friends who didn't grow up like me, who wasn't around shit like me, and he saw Trey or he saw you and he thought you guys were bomb, he would make it his personality and be like, you're so hot, and make you uncomfortable in an uncomfortable way. And it's
Yeah.
like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? So like usually I wasn't raised like that. So when it comes to shit with who I surround with, I don't surround myself with a lot of people in my community because they're toxic as fuck.
Okay.
They're toxic. Like I don't film with a lot of people when I do my shit. I make sure I do like a background check on them.
Oh wow.
Like I make sure, like I'm not trying to be like, oh, I never done something. I done some fucked up shit, but like I make sure they're not child predators. I make sure they're not racist. I make sure they're not Trumpies.
Clean.
I make sure
Clean,
they're
yeah.
not stupid. Like, bitch, I don't want you ruining my bag because you were stupid.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like, I fuck you because I fuck you for money. You feel like I'm just like I'm doing it for.
That's some
check.
pimp ass shit.
That is some pimp ass
I'm
shit.
fucking
I'm
for the
doing
money.
it for that.
What's
Yo,
up?
this was fucking thorough, son.
For real.
I like that.
And it's like annoying too, cause like people like I met people too before. Like I filmed with a guy recently. I don't know if I told you this. I filmed with a guy, and it was that video went viral. Like after a day, that shit went big. Like it had like 120,000 likes and everything.
Oh shit.
And I'm respectful. You feel so. I film with straight guys. I film with straight guys, but they just make me. They just say like blur out my face. Have respect. So I did. I blurred out his face. Didn't show any of his tattoos. Nothing. I was respectful as fuck. He hit me up like 2 months later, and he was like, "Delete it. I never gave you the permission to post it." He just started making up random lies.
Yeah.
Like Twitter, OnlyFans, I have like this little thing with Pornhub. Everything is stressful as fuck, dog. That shit is stressful. Like I woke up and someone was like, he molested me, and I never even met that guy, bro.
Damn,
I met him.
So you get accusations then.
Like, bro, like I'll wake up and people will just make random shit about me. I'll be like, okay, I don't care. Like you feel, I'm not like a drama star. I'm a grown up. I don't care.
Yeah.
So I'll just like delete, block. Yeah.
I'm a little curious now. So straight guys. So it's like they hit you up, or like how does that work? A lot of straight men hit you up trying to like, hey, I'm trying to fuck with you on the low.
Or there will be like, do you have Snapchat? And I'll be like, why? They'll be like, so I can send you like a 1 second picture of my face. I'll be like, why? He'll be like, I'm really DL. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna like, are we gonna fuck or not? Like, you know? Like, I don't care.
Have
if you stick your dick in pussy. I don't care.
Have you ever done it with or filmed with somebody who you know has a girlfriend?
No, I'm not. I don't like being what do you call
Homewreckers?
Home. There you go. Thank you. I
What
don't
a
like
hero.
Homewreckers.
Oh, okay.
What a hero.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Me
so
neither.
like for example, like some DL guys that hit you up, they don't tell you about their life
Yeah.
at all. Like they don't tell you about their life at all. So like I followed him on Instagram and then we fucked and then I found out he had a wife and kid, dog.
Oh.
Yeah. And I got so mad. I pressed him. I was like, "Give me your ID. I want to fight you."
Oh, shit.
He was like, "No." I was like, "Come on, give me your ID. Do it, pussy." He wouldn't give me his ID. And it was because like he knew he was in the wrong. Because I wasn't go up to the wife too. They were there. They live with him. So I was gonna go up to him and be like, "Bro, he's a piece of shit. He could have told me and I wouldn't have done it." But now you make me seem like a badass person because you don't know how to open your fucking mouth. You feel?
Exactly.
So when you do a background check, like what do you do? What are the questions you ask?
Like not really questions. It's more so of I go through their Twitter. Like I go through like their first shit. I go through the people that tag them because you know sometimes like there's people on Twitter who are really bad people. Like I don't know why they have Twitter still. Like I seen some that actually fuck kids, dog. Like I see one of them post up a video of him having sex with like a 13 and a 14-year-old boy.
Wait.
Is that on
Shit.
Twitter?
On
He
Twitter?
knows of the age and then he acts fucking stupid. It's like why? And then there was this guy. He was like fuck him. I don't give a fuck about him.
Twitter's a dark place.
Dude, no,
That's
Twitter is literally drama as fuck, and I try avoiding that shit. I fucking hate Twitter. I hate it. It's just.
I
Like,
want-
Yo,
I
you
like
got a
it
good
because-
Twitter though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I do it because I like when, of course, people are gonna jack off. You know.
Yeah.
People jack off to me. I'm like, cool. I fucks with that. That's cool. You know, like people jack off to me. I'm glad I make your horniness, but like at the end of the day, if I were just to stop, I wouldn't care. Like if be like Twitter is getting deleted forever, I'd be like, okay, work, cool.
Okay, well then my question is if you weren't like doing this the porn side of things and all this, what are some of your goals that you wish you could be doing then?
With what? Because
Like,
I
outside of
always wanted
this.
to open my business. I saved what now, like a lot of money from OnlyFans. I have my dreams a little bit. It's just porn is just right now side money. Like I want to be able to be like, if I go to college, I don't want to be like, fuck, I have to pay this month. I have to pay school this month. I have savings, dog. I have a good amount of savings. You feel? So it's like if one day I want to go to college, I could pay for it.
Well,
If
okay.
one day I want to go do something, I could pay for it. You know? And especially with my family, I help them out a lot, like a lot with money.
That's good.
That's good.
That's the really main reason why I do that. If it wasn't for my family, you think I'll be showing my asshole? Fuck no. Fuck no. If it wasn't for my family, my dick would not be on the internet.
So if I'm not mistaken, you're like a big majority of the reason you've done this is to just help your family with the money. That's actually really dope.
And then when you started, what did your family say about it? Like
My mom does not care, dog. My mom is very strict. She's very like hardcore. That's my best friend. She was just like, you better be expensive.
oh damn.
No, my mom's like I got caught up with my mom. Me and my mom went to jail together. Fun fact. Me and her got caught up together, dude. It was stupid. No, but she was like she's always been like a big part of my life. And I told her, I was like, I'm doing OnlyFans. She was like, just be expensive. She's like, don't be on that cheap shit. And I was like, I know.
That's amazing.
She'll text me sometimes and be like, hey, can I borrow some of your whore money? I'm like, of course you can borrow some of my whore money. We call her whore money.
Yeah.
It's whore money. It's whore money.
And out of curiosity, how much is your OnlyFans? Are you not cheap?
I charge $10
A month?
flat. And then taxes and everything takes away $2. So it depends. $1 or $2.
Okay.
It just depends on how much they take.
So you
but
make like round about, give or take like $8.
$8 every person.
$8 every person.
Do you know how many people you have on OnlyFans?
Does it tell you?
Yeah, does it tell you?
I know. I know everything, dog. You can edit this out because I can't talk about this, but I will tell you.
No. Like how many
give us
people
a-
you have?
like, give us
I
a-
have 522 followers, and then just last month I had like 800 followers because I just posted a video. Dude, when you do OnlyFans, it doesn't matter how many people follow you. It's crazy. You feel so like one day you could post a picture that won't go viral or won't get a lot of likes, and your shit will go down. I never went nothing below. Never went below there. Like I never made that less than 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks I take her out like normal. I never made anything low. But when
he has a job.
But when I know I made that low of income is when I make shit. I need to.
Oh, you need to start doing more.
need some new content.
I need to make more.
That
Because
is low to you, son.
I know that's when they stop following. Like I posted that video of that guy. I had 800 followers, and if you do the math, that's a lot of money.
That
Yeah.
is.
Like I made a good amount of that. It tripped me the fuck out. I was like, just to see like a 10-minute video of me getting fucked or me doing the fucking. Just they want to see it. I'm like, cool.
10 minutes.
Wait, so 10 minutes?
Dude, no, like for example, when I'm at work.
You can go for 10 minutes.
No, so like so much. So like the other day at work, I got horny and I told my friend, I was like, I'm gonna act like I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be gone in like 10 minutes. I just sometimes do a quick nut with someone.
From work?
No.
Oh.
Wait,
You have people
like,
like pull up?
I have people, yeah. I'll
That
be
pull
like,
up.
yeah,
Oh,
I'll
he
be like,
got-
hey, I'm horny. Do you want
he
to
got
come through real quick?
bitches.
Like that guy, the one on my lunch break, that was literally a 10-minute head because I was like, dude, I have my 15-minute break. You missed my lunch. Just come through and film it. The one where I was wearing my apron. That shit was like literally like 10 minutes. How long that video is how long the head was.
God, hey, you go nuts.
I go. It's just like sometimes like I'll be like I'm horny, and then I'll be like, fuck, I'm gonna have to do like a fast nut.
All right. Serious question.
This motherfucker's like right here.
I know,
dog.
bro. This guy's like OP. Serious question. Do you like giving or do you like receiving?
Yeah.
Both, but which are you asking? Which one I prefer? Like,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
like
which
what you
one you
prefer,
prefer?
yeah.
topping. I love to fuck, bro. I hate getting fucked. Like I do it because there's times like I have that month where I'm just like.
You gotta switch it up a little bit.
I want to try something out.
You gotta throw everybody a little
I
curveball.
could be a little bit, you know. I could be a little subboy. You feel what I mean? You know what I mean? I could do my shit, but it's like most of the time I'm like I prefer to top. It's like randomly though. Like I'll get that month where I'll be like, fuck, I want to get like.
So you think you give like the best top?
I think I do.
And
Well, bro, it's like I never gag. I don't gag. I don't have a gag.
Okay,
reflex.
and
I gag when it's like gross shit.
Oh,
like you feel like
yeah.
if
Here's
I
a
eat
serious
an
question.
onion,
All right, go ahead.
I'll throw up all over you. Feel, but if I would have
Yo.
shoved my fingers down my throat, I cannot gag.
now what's the biggest you've taken
I
so
think
far?
like 12. He was like a Twitter.
What the
He was
golly?
like a Twitter famous guy. He's like known for like face fucking guys, and like I was like I don't gag. And he was like bet, and I made money off that video. dog.
Yo, 12.
12?
And he was a white guy, but it's like I think it's because he's German. He's from Germany.
I've
Oh,
heard.
yeah, Germans, bro.
He's an exotic folk right
Yeah,
there.
I was like,
So if from those 12 inches, does size matter to you?
no, please.
No?
no. I
No?
prefer small.
Really?
Oh my god, please.
Let's fucking go.
Yes, sir.
No, the only reason why is because I have. For me, this is the reason why for me. Okay? I feel like people with big dicks, they don't know really how to fuck.
No.
No. Hold on. I'm not saying like not all of them. It's like have you ever seen a porn video where like a guy is wrecking that girl's shit, but
Yeah.
like he's not really wrecking it? Like,
Yeah.
You know, like when you fuck a guy who fucks, he like goes full strokes out, and then you have like one that's in there, and he's just going like this. And he's not
Yeah, I
like,
know
in
you're
and
talking
out.
about
Yeah.
That's most guys with big things. They don't know how to fuck. They literally just put it in and just go like that, and then you're just feeling nothing after like a point. You're like, bro, what the like? It hurts. Like it feels okay, but it's just like.
It's not
If you,
the same.
if you were to go like this, then that's different. You feel like
Yeah.
full strokes. But
Yeah.
I always tell everyone this. I tell everyone this since I'm being blunt. I'm blunt right now. So like, I've only had small dicks made me come hands free. Like when I bottom and a guy with like, dude, he was literally like this. I didn't like, bro. That shit like made me come hands free.
Wait, can I see again? That's small, dude?
That like it was like.
That's big. That's big. Yo, it's pretty good size right there.
It doesn't matter about the size. Like, it depends on how he works the stick, alright?
Okay.
Oh my god, bro, I'm sorry. There's just people who ship out there like, so you don't like big? I'm like, dude, no. It's like fun here and there, but
Okay.
average or below average all
Here's
the
a
way.
here's a question for me. What's the male G spot? What does it feel like? Like, what is it?
Is it really like
Dude, that
in the
shit
ass?
feels insane.
Is it really in the
Really?
butt?
Yeah.
Is it really in the butt?
It doesn't really have to be your butt either. You know, like, no, like, you know your balls and then your assholes right
Yeah.
You know that, like, that skin?
Yes.
If you rub it, you'll come more.
I've always told him I watched this interview from this porn star. Her name is Lela Star, right? I don't know if you heard about her. And she says that she loves, like, when she gives head, she picks up the dick and shit, and then and like, oh my god.
You never had a girl do that to you guys?
I've
Bro,
always.
you like squirt, dog. That shit goes. It's like literally a G spot. It feels weird. It feels like intense. Yeah, especially if like I'm not saying that.
Wait. Where's the
But,
spot
like-
at again?
Hey, Kelsey, take notes real quick. Kelsey, take notes.
Write that down.
No, so like, say this is a jig, right?
Yeah.
And you lift it up, and the balls are right here,
Okay.
and the asshole's right here.
Yeah.
You see that little skin? That
You guys
see?
don't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
You ever rub
The
that shit,
gooch.
dog?
The
Dude,
gooch.
The
Yeah.
taint. Isn't that called the taint? Isn't it the taint, right? It's
We call it the.
I
just
thought
know
it was
as
the
gooch.
gooch.
I just know it as the gooch.
Yeah.
I don't call it that, but
The gooch. Yeah. The gooch.
Fuck?
I watched
I prefer
no.
that over the fucking taint.
Because I watched
Rub the gooch.
I watched Marlon Wayne. He did a stand up, right? And he was talking about like, have you ever had that time where, you know, you get your dick sucked and then you just lift it up and she starts going crazy and then she licks that spot and it's like, ooh, hold on.
Yeah,
and
it's
he
like
called
that.
it like during that stand up he called it the gooch. So ever since then I call it the gooch.
Well, I prefer that. So the gooch, yeah. If
The
you fucking-
gooch.
if they rub that shit, dog, that shit was wild.
Uh-huh.
That's just fucking crazy. Especially if like sometimes I do get fucked and they hit it there. It's people with like average or below average, and when they hit it, that's what makes me come hands free, which is really hard to do. In the gay community, it's really hard to do unless like you can control it,
Uh-huh.
which just people are. But
One of these dying questions that I know my brother Peter has had.
who's Peter, by the way? Before you continue, sorry.
Peter's my older brother.
He did the questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did the question and stuff. Docking.
you want to meet him?
Is he here?
No, he's not here.
He could be though.
He could be.
Docking. Have you ever tried docking?
The fuck is docking?
Oh,
maybe it's
what-
different.
what?
Maybe it's different slang terms because I've heard a lot of different other slang terms. Like I heard butt catchers were called pause catchers,
Oh.
fly
Oh.
catchers. There's
Explain
like
to
a
him,
lot
John.
of
Yeah,
different-
explain.
Okay, so docking is when two dicks touch and one pulls the foreskin back and then rolls it over the other one, and they kind of like go jerking off.
I've never done that, but I've seen that on Twitter, dog. It's because I'm not uncut. You feel?
Yeah.
I prefer uncut, like for my men. Like I prefer them to be uncut, but like I've never done that. That just always wouldn't. I seen that shit on Twitter, dog.
Now, would you be curious to try it?
No.
That sounds and looks painful.
It looks like it hurt. Dog.
Yeah.
Like dude, when he lifted up the skin, that shit looked like he was like pulling it.
Yeah. Like you're really lifting like a cave.
No, okay, have you seen?
I
the
would have
one-
just thought you would have been open to it.
Have you seen the one where they stick it in the pee hole?
Is it sounding rods or sounding?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Dude, it varies. It goes like sizes. You do gauges. It's like a plug basically.
Yeah.
So like a guy, he gets erected, and you know where you pee out of.
Mm-hmm.
Just throw a little.
Right in there,
You've ever
dog.
tried it?
I done it to people for money. I peed on people for money. I've done some shit for money.
And
Yeah, money.
and now
Money's money.
instead of docking, now would you try sounding?
On me?
Yeah, like have you like yo, let me like
Oh god.
throw some in there?
Ooh, fuck no.
'Cause
I
I-
prefer like a big check, dog. No.
Because I remember a few
No.
years back, I think it was on Reddit where somebody put batteries in there. Like they had it enough to put batteries in
I
there,
seen
like
the
double A.
screwdriver one.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen the screwdriver one.
I've seen that. Ooh.
And then I've seen like where people put like ball bearings down there.
Brother, that's just not even. I don't know. I feel like that could.
I don't know how you
ruin
find
your-
pleasure
I feel
out
like
of
that
that,
could
man.
ruin your dick.
Yeah, or CBT, cock ball torture.
Cockball.
The people who are into
Where you
ball,
like tie it down and
nah, like where you abuse
Like
and
step
shit.
on it.
Oh.
Oh, like they
You
get
know,
tied
that's,
up.
like, probably like the
You've done that?
Dude,
Wow.
beating up people and kicking them in the balls while they're screaming. For like $400, $500 depends on what they give you. Of course, I'm gonna kick you in the dick.
Okay.
I'll be like, really? And lay down.
How much you said it was?
Like it was like 400. Sometimes it varies. Like when I beat on the guy, he was like, I'll pay you 1,000. I was like, nah, you're chilling. You can give me like 5.
Whoa.
You gave him a deal?
He said, I'll give you 50% off.
Okay, that's all though. Just wanted to do that.
Yeah.
We're back.
Okay.
We're back.
Show that little trick. You feel me?
Just saying.
A funny little joke.
And
Hey, hustling, bro. You're hustling.
and now, how do you think your first sexual experience went? Do you think it was good, or you think it could have gone better, or just how was it overall?
I lost my virginity to a girl when I was what, like 12. Dude, I didn't even know if I really did it, bro. I don't even know if I really sucked at anything. To this day.
12.
Like, dude, I was young. It was like I was at school and I touched her vagina. That's literally how it happened, dog.
He beat me by 1 ear.
Like literally, it's like weird. I don't even know if I did it right. To this day, I still don't consider that real because I didn't know if I did it right.
You think you'll ever get in contact with that girl and ask her, like, yo, like,
No, dude, it was literally like, have you ever done like church school type shit? Like where those church school where like you go like to the church and it's like that little thing and you go there and you meet like those people and they just never see them again. I was that type of guy.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
did your mom ever put you in a sport and then like you just randomly just stop going?
Yeah.
I don't know
I
where
know.
you're gonna stop going because like you all just stopped caring. That's like
Yeah.
me. I'm like that. So like I went there for like what, a month. My mom put me in there and then I just
you got the finger a girl at 12 within a month?
No, and like I don't know if I did it because I don't even remember. Like I consider that rubbing front. So I basically dry humped her, but I consider that me losing my virginity because we were naked and I was like, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's like right.
If your dick was in there,
It was right.
and then you fucked her.
Dog, at what chance in church school were you guys both naked?
No, okay, so like when you go there where they have like the church school, they have like the little bathrooms, like you know, like the crippled ones.
Oh,
Locked in,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
no one
yeah.
goes in there. Like you.
Yeah. Okay.
You know them, bro?
All right, have you ever done anything at the
Don't
work
do that.
bathroom?
Don't do that.
No, only because at a lot of cameras, dog. Like I was like, I'm gonna go there after work and go, and then even in the back they have cameras. I
Whack.
do have a video that I would show. I have it still. It's they used to have the back had no camera at all. I have a video. I'll show you. It's really bad. It's just me sucking dick and then me seeing my. It's me seeing my. I saw my. I saw my. And it's just me going, oh fuck! And the
Oh, so he caught
he
you.
caught me. The next day, he wasn't even mad. He was just like, bro, be safe.
Hey, that's
People
a
parked
real
there. I
Damn.
didn't even think they parked there. It was like a dead end. And I was like, I heard stepping and I looked and I'm like, and the dick's in my hand in the video. You literally see me like ducking with the dick.
Yo, I gotta see that.
It's like, I have it. I'll send. I'll
Yeah, you can send it. I'll get you my number.
I'll send it. It's a funny video. Like,
Okay.
really, you'll see me like, oh fuck. It's like I don't know, like me grabbing it was gonna do anything, like me hide behind it, dog. But I just.
Shit was that big? Whoa.
No, I was like, he told me next day, he's like, bro, they don't have cameras, but we all parked there, and I was like, I've been like having sex there. That's where most of my sex videos were filmed until then.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think the cheapest like video you've done?
Cheap? What do you mean, like?
Like sexually, like obviously.
Or what's the
sexually.
lowest you'll
Yeah,
go?
like what's the lowest you've done so far? Like you've charged for something. Oh fuck! I charged
Give us
them
a
like
ballpark.
fucking.
I never charge nothing less than 100. I'm not bad. Okay, like I'm not bad. Like there's some.
Oh, I
people
can
that-
tell you're not bad.
No, there's like some people that are like, oh, I want like 500 for like underwear. Nah, I'm chill. Sometimes I'm like, you wanna send me like $200 for like a feet pic, bro? Easy. Done.
Oh, how do you
No.
find these people?
Dude,
Or they just find.
Or they find you.
They find me. They hit me up on Twitter. Like I have my messaging are open, so there's like these on-read messaging, and you go to that, and then you just start seeing all
Yeah, like
people
the
that
requests and
follow
all,
you
yeah.
and everything.
I guess
That's
people
fair.
just don't want to see our feet.
You guys never asked that?
All right, now,
No.
all right, now that
You
you.
guys do you guys do a podcast.
All right, now
You guys
that
don't
you.
have
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Hopefully,
yet.
hopefully you could bring those to us, please.
I'm like, why do you want that? I'm all like, bro, they're cuckoo bananas, dog.
We need as many people as we can get right now, as long as we can get their attention. But do you think people have that fetish for nasty feet? Because honestly,
Yes,
I could.
that's where most of them asked me to do, bro. They said make sure like the socks are dirty, or your feet are having.
But like toenails nasty is what I'm talking about.
I never got asked that.
because yo, I got some nasty fucking feet, and I want like $200. I want a few dollars to my name. If I could pay like,
How gross are we talking?
I mean, they're not bad, but they are like, hey yo, they ain't pretty. You know what I mean?
He should see my toe.
Nah, they're not yellow.
Look,
I have like 2 deformed nails. And one is like pretty much cooked.
Brother, they ain't paying for that. They ain't paying for that.
brother.
It's like a nub.
No, it's not a nub.
Ooh, I was like, good. I was like,
Just
oh,
the, just
He's like, I don't know about that one,
just the
but
nail stopped growing. Let's just say that. Like that's how bad. It was a fungus at one point.
is that okay?
you should get that shit checked out.
No.
Is your
It's because
foot gonna get cut off. Okay.
It's because I used to play soccer and my
Okay.
feet. Yeah, and I was a little
the
kid
soccer
and my
feet,
hygiene
it's
just
like
wasn't
the-
good.
Like this
Athlete's
one,
feet.
this one right here, he has a toe. His what?
I think something's living in there.
That shit's
His
rotting,
toenail- his
bro.
toenail is black.
No, it's not black. Don't lie.
Nah,
Does
that,
it smell?
I don't know. You want some?
No, you're telling me like when you change your socks, you don't get a whiff of gross. Like you don't.
I
cheese?
I
Oh, so
mean,
then you're chilling then.
yeah.
You're
Like
not
when
dying
my
yet.
when my take off my shoes, it just smells like not. I like smelling my. I'm like,
So he's able to make money. I'm questionable on the other hand.
Yeah.
He's like, I have to see him first.
I necessarily don't know what you mean by.
maybe you could do hands,
Stop.
John.
No,
Maybe you could do hands.
because you know.
I had him. Yeah, you can
Because
probably do that.
motherfuckers like scat play, motherfuckers like fucking P play or whatever, motherfuckers just don't have a fetish for like nasty feet. Because I'm in the market for that. Like I want to be the provider of nasty feet.
Do it.
How would I get started? You know what? Afterwards we could talk and maybe we can get things set up.
Twitter.
Twitter's the way, bro. Twitter's the way.
Dude.
Twitter.
So if
I
you want to make
guess
some
that'll
money,
be it.
And
I-
you
wanna
know
make
when,
some money, hop on Twitter.
Like a lot of girls that I know, I'm always like, start Twitter, and they're like, no, my body's gross. I'm like, dude,
You'd be
Start
surprised.
do it.
So have you ever changed somebody's life off of that? Like, yo,
My friend makes money off of not even showing her naked body. She puts white clothes on, like see-through clothes, and drops beverages on her, and then rubs it around. And she makes more money than me.
Whoa.
I didn't make her start it, but like I never retweeted her shit either. I just knew her. Like she was like a really good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "What do you post?" I went through her Twitter one day, like a while ago, and that shit was
nothing
boring.
but that.
Boring. But she had like
What? Now that you're talking about like boring and
People.
stuff, what makes a post boring and like actually good?
yeah.
bad pictures. Like, dude, like, oh my god, there's some fine ass motherfuckers on Twitter, and it's just they don't know how to take pictures.
What's a bad picture?
Yeah.
So like, I met up with this guy who I was like, his body does not match his.
Voice?
Does not match his
This thing?
pictures. It was because like his where he was holding the angles, it did not make his body look like what he did. Dude, when we hung out, the motherfucker had like an 8-pack. I was like, dude, when it showed me, you look like you were like plus size, dog. Like, I thought he was plus size. Like when he went in the car, I saw him and he was biceps and all.
So
it
you-
just depends on how you take pictures. Like there's times where you can have like a fat ass, and then you can take a picture and your shit will look like a cardboard. Like it just depends on how you take a picture. Like, dude, when I take a picture, I take like what, like 280, and I choose like 3 out of all of them.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck!
3 out of all of them, yeah. Literally at night, dude, I had to turn off all my alarms right now over there, because like I have my alarms on. I had to like choose what nudes. I had to choose what nudes to post. I had to think of a caption. I had to think of what to post the full content of. I had to think of how to like handle it all.
So it's like a full time job.
Yeah,
So then why?
that's for my bills.
Oh, okay. I see
Dude,
what you're
this
saying.
job is for like fun. Like you feel like this job is for fun and family.
For fun?
No, that was that's
Bro,
like,
if you saw what this motherfucker does at work, it's for fun.
Yeah, I think last time when we saw him, he was like at Paint and he was just chilling.
That's not what he really does. but-
I do like I pick orders. That's it, dog. Like people order shit online. I go to the aisle, get it, and put it in a bag.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I work at Target. Yeah. I'll send you the parking lot.
Why? Do you mess with anybody at Target?
Wait.
Yeah,
I
do
know
you?
Target
people that
Pasadena?
worked at- dude, you know was a big ass fucking cruising spot. If you don't know what that means, do you guys know what cruising means?
No.
Gay
No.
people, a spot where they fuck.
Oh.
So like cruising, is a really well known cruising place.
Oh.
Like people cruise a lot there.
No wonder.
Have you ever?
Trey's always like, yo, I'm gonna go cruise.
I ain't never said that. I ain't never said that. Don't do
caught
that.
him.
No wonder why you always
Saying
there,
that.
bro.
I have his location.
I'm like, man, he really loves. He goes when he does.
2, 3 a.m. What the fuck?
No, dude, like literally, that's
Brother.
true. Like I see people like Hollywood is really active because it's Hollywood. Hollywood.
Yeah.
West Hollywood is fucking
Active.
super active.
You know, Che?
I know because I used to be in Hollywood a lot.
Dude, Hollywood is basically like their hometown, dog. Like that's where most
WeHo, right?
LGBT leak up. That's where they go there, dude. I would never move over there. God no.
And
I would fight everyone there. I would like purposely fight everyone there. They're annoying as shit, dog.
And so now back onto, I mean, we've been on this topic the whole time of sexual experience, but has there ever been a time where you've had to like say no as it's happening? And
Bro, hella times where I'm like, I'm gonna leave. And I'm blunt too, bro. I'm really big on hygiene. Oh my God. If you come over and you have bad breath, I'll be like, you can get out my house.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm real. Dude, hygiene. Oh my God, dude, hygiene.
So that's the
I
number one
agree,
thing
I
for you is
agree.
hygiene.
Dude, that's an important thing.
That
bro.
is.
Yeah.
You know how many people don't give a fuck? Dude, people don't give a fuck. It's so fucking annoying. Like sometimes, like, okay, it's different if it's like a workout sweat.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you feel like if a guy works out and he sweats, that's hot. That's bomb. I'll lick that shit off you. You know, like
Like a little light musk.
a little light musk. You feel like you feel like a bomb. You know, like it's like to the point where like you don't shower and you're dirty.
Yeah.
He came in my house. He's like a Twitter dude. He's not out there anymore. He got his shit suspended. He gave up on that porn thing, so he doesn't even have any social media, so it doesn't matter. He had the worst breath. I let him in my house, and he spoke to me, and I smelled that shit from him entering my door.
God,
And you kicked him out like right away?
I told him, I was like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I just don't fuck with your hygiene. I was like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. But like,
How did he take it?
I was like, I'll pay for your lift. Like, I'm
Aw.
not gonna. Fuck with you.
You are such a nice fucking guy, man.
I love
But
this guy.
how did he take it? Like, was he offended or some shit?
I mean, bro, how would you take it if someone told you?
Low key, because the next day I texted him and I was like, I don't want to go to work. And he was like, you seem like a person to complain a lot.
Oh,
I was
damn.
like, bro, all I said was like, I don't want to go to work. That's all, dude. What the fuck?
Nah,
People
all right. Well, I mean, I want to ask you a little bit on this because I think we got to bring it up. But you know, you're talking about all this getting out there and all that. How has it been working in like this industry of like the porn and all this? Like, how is it to really get out there? Have you dealt with any bullshit or like? Because I know you said it's stressful, but like, do you mind giving any details on that? Like, how that works?
And then like your manager too. Like, what is that?
What's
Having
the
a
perks of
manager,
that?
like, how does that help you?
Oh, okay, so she edits my videos. So she sees me getting fucked or doing the fucking. She edits them. She comes up with captions sometimes. She handles my money. She puts money into savings, into all that. She basically runs my shit. And
That's
she's
dope.
just my best friend.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we went to military school together.
Oh.
Oh, bitch. I love her.
Shout out to his manager.
The friend, the manager.
Luna.
Luna.
Shout out to Luna.
She's a crazy conservative. No, because like you know when I went to like juvie, it's people who've been locked up. So like me when I went to juvie, I was like you know like when they start opening their mouths, you're like, bro, I'm a Christian to them. Like I start hearing them speak, and I'm like, you're in here for what? You wanted to stab your teacher?
No, fuck.
Like dude, they're fucked up. And like you know when I went to military school, I was like around people who were not like grown up like me. So like some people were like taught to be racist. Some people were taught it's okay to steal. It's like it wasn't even the sergeants, dog. It was like the people I lived with. But the sex was great.
You had
Wait,
sex,
you had sex in military?
military school?
Bro, I used to do tattoos there.
Oh, you tattooed?
Really?
Yeah, dog, I have a tattoo on my knee that I did when I was in
Oh yeah,
juvie.
homie's blasted.
And then I have another one.
Like he had way more tattoos.
Yeah, my
than
whole
me.
left side's tattooed. I don't know if you guys seen. No, I literally was doing tattoos on people with a pen and sharpening. I have one that basically fell off, and the other one's still
Like a
there.
stick and poke?
Yeah, I used to like sharpen a pen needle. I got the battery, put the foil on both ends, started a fire, lit up the ink, just poking your skin.
Wow. You still do that? Like you still do tattoos here and there?
No,
Nah.
I have like a tattoo machine. I do it for fun. Like I do like little like smiley faces that don't last. But it's just like
Oh.
little boring.
Dog, you continue to amaze me every
Yeah,
time you
bro,
talk.
For real, like,
It's
I love this, man. Like just knowing all these cool things about you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's blushing. Nah, bro. That's fun. No, like I'm glad, bro. But I think we take it a little bit to the fun side of things now, and I think we take you into our little special segment we have in this show.
Oh.
You ready?
I'm blind. I can't.
No,
see.
you're good.
oh, you're good. We're not gonna read anything.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Oh yeah. We just have here for fun. But ladies and gentlemen,
50
we give you guys
minutes,
right here
she said.
the one and only fun show. It is Peter's Pizza Time. Serving up the hot and steamy questions we have here. Shout out to Peter, aka John's brother, aka my boyfriend. aka Chris's noob. Now, shout out to Peter. He brings up these amazing questions that he helps us come up with, and he had some really fun ones for you today, and I think you're excited to hear them. Pretty much the way we go, we're just going to rotate it 1 through 4. You tell us your honest thoughts, your opinions, whatever you want to do. Just answer them as free as you want, and let's just have fun with it. So, kick it off. The first question right here, bro. This is a really good one. Like, this is literally like the good one.
What?
I came up with this one. This wasn't Peter's question.
Oh, so what was it? Let me see.
You ready? You're getting ready for a foursome, but only 3 of us can hit. Which one out of us 4 is getting left out?
Out of you 4?
Yeah.
Trey's getting left out.
Why is Trey getting left
Yeah,
out?
why me?
You guys are hot. I really.
All right, we
I'd rather
gotta.
have them.
Yo, you just boosted my morale like right here.
First he said size doesn't matter. Then-
Shucks. Oh, no.
Act like you're not happy.
Trey's like, damn it, bro.
all right, we're gonna keep sizing it up. Like this got me pumped. This is funny. This is fun. All right, now it's a threesome. Which one out of us 3 is getting left out?
Yeah. You got
Me?
Okay, now
A
it's just
1-on-1. George?
George.
Oh, George?
George!
I'll choose George.
No.
Wait.
That's
wait,
George.
wait.
Yeah, I'll choose George.
So to be left out?
No.
Let's go.
George.
All right, cool.
As long as I'm top 2, that's all I asked for. Let's go.
I love this, George. I love your honesty. I love it. Hey, George, how does it feel?
Bye.
What's the word? What you say?
Honored.
Honored, bro. It feels honored.
See, that's the thing. I like fucking with people like y'all because listen, there's a guy. Like, there's people that I was like, oh, I'll have your number, and he was like, not in that way. I was like, I don't want your number.
What?
Don't give me your number.
Yeah.
You guys are like cool. You feel what I mean?
I appreciate it, bro. Yeah.
Thanks,
like,
brother. Thanks.
You don't make heterosexual your personality.
Nah,
don't
we
give a fuck.
here to have fun. We respect everybody, and I mean, John we started saying this thing. You know, what we say here's just our opinions, and we're just being fun and keeping it real.
Yeah.
Or,
So
what's
we-
the other question? I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. Go Trey.
How many dicks have you taken at once? Also, how many can you take?
At once?
Yeah, at once.
Like in.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Or
wherever.
or just in general.
I don't
one
know.
session.
I don't know how.
Oh, so I did have like a gangbang with like 5 dicks in my mouth. But that
Yo.
that was only to get face fucked. With my ass, only 2. And they were small. I'm not gonna do that with a big dick, bro. I want my ass to stay normal.
Oh wait, so like,
I want my
if
shit
a
to be
really
clean.
big dick goes in, like it actually affects your butt.
No. So like, you know what fisting is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you seen how them assholes expand?
Yeah, and it looks
You know,
Where it kind of
you know,
pops
like,
out.
they could, yeah, it's called a rosebud. That's what they call a
Yeah.
rosebud, dog. They call that shit
Ah.
a rosebud. That's fucking,
That's
gross.
dope.
fucking gross.
I think it looks gross, but I like the name of the rose.
It's like, you know, like it's your key. It's just like I can't imagine doing that. Like that's gross to me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It could look good on you. Just won't look good on me. I won't do it.
But 5.
It was just like they were trying to fit it in, and then one of them would do it, and one of them would try doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't
Sausage
5 all
party.
at once. It was kind of like 5
I don't think that's. I think that's some
Sausage
positive.
Did it look like this?
Yeah, like you know when the kids are like, like that. When the kid, like a kid. Be
Wait,
like,
how wide does your mouth go?
I don't know.
Hey, that was pretty wide, bro.
Yo, this motherfucker swallow this whole, son. Could try.
I love.
Oh, I thought he was gonna try.
All right, so would you say 5 is your max in your mouth?
Down for more.
You're
I'm
down.
cool.
That's fucking sick as
I'll
fuck.
be like, okay.
Okay, why not? Right?
Depends. I'm like, it depends.
And then you said 2 in the booty hole.
Yeah, but they were small.
Like how small?
I'm
like,
not doing
like-
that.
like,
Like
were
5
they-
and 6.
like 5-6 inches? Were they
yeah,
girthy?
like average and below. They were girthy though. But
Yeah.
I made sure like
That's small.
like I see like they were girthy, but not that. Like they were 5, 6. But like I was like, I seen people get fucked with like 2 dicks, dog, and that shit trips me out.
Yeah, because I've always seen like the shuffle butter ones are like.
Yeah.
What is that?
What the hell is a shuffle butter?
term that ain't nobody know in this room.
Yeah, we all like.
I mixed it up.
Me and Chris looked at each other. What is that?
Hey, what do you do on your spare time, bro?
Rub butters.
So shuffle butters. What I remember was like with a girl. You know, she bends over and then you
I
go.
like how you have to clarify that.
Well, because I don't know how it would
Go
work
ahead,
with a
go
guy, but you go pussy out, butthole in, back and forth, shuffle butter.
I've done that with my mouth.
Wait, what do you mean?
They would
oh,
fuck me,
like,
then they would face
But
fuck
no,
me.
he's
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about like it's one stroke in, one stroke out, one stroke in, one stroke out.
Yeah, so I'm
Oh, well,
assuming if you're
I
doing.
don't have a vagina.
Yeah. Going on. That's that's. I love that. Dude, I love Chris.
So for the third question, I mean, which you kind of already answered half of it, which was does size really matter? And you said average or below average is your preference.
Mm-hmm.
And then does ethnicity really matter? I know you said you're pansexual, but do you have a little bit of a preference?
Oh, so like as in what I would prefer?
Yeah.
Like what's like my dream, dude?
yeah.
what is-
Describe your perfect.
He's right
man.
there.
He's right here, this man.
No, actually, no. It's completely different. Like I like how he dresses. Like he's hot.
Wait, bro, I didn't bring my best outfit, bro. You saw me earlier, bro. I thought we were going goofy.
You guys are all dressed nice. It's just like, yeah.
Yo, Chris, I thought we were both.
I like how you dress. I like how you dress. I just prefer your shorts.
Oh.
So he said take them off, bro.
Hey, you look better in shorts. You feel me? It was like, why'd you
Oh wait,
Hey, whoa.
not the shalom.
We got you in 4K,
Oh
bro.
my God, bro. I love Chris. All right.
Just
so
to
I
kind of
like
wait, my bad, Trey. But kind of to preface this, the reason why we all dressed, or some of us dressed as cholos, is because from what Trey told us was this was your preference is cholos. Like,
I have a big thing for them. Yeah.
That's
Wait,
why I
wait,
thought
wait.
you would pick John, because I feel like he's spot on.
No, he is spot on.
I think it was.
Trey,
it
he's
was a
looking more
button.
like a
It was-
pimp.
thank you.
So you look good, bro.
Thank you.
It's a good fit.
Thank
No,
you.
but like my dream guy is like 5'5", white dude, big butt. Buff.
5'5".
Oh, and also,
Wait,
and
5'5".
also kind of fat too. Like, I need
little weight to him.
them to be a little bit.
Hey, you are light
I
skinned,
need
brother.
them to be a little weight. I need them to be really like. I want them to be buff. Like that much. Look.
All right,
You can
now-
show us an
all
example.
right.
Bye.
Oh.
Let me model real quick.
He said bye.
I like how you said he liked me in my shorts. I was going to say, you saw my little South Park socks? Well,
Fuck, I think it just took him up a couple notches.
Yeah, bro. Carton.
Harry Carmen's the best.
That's my bitch right there.
Dude, me and Chris are best friends.
Hey Chris.
Like that.
Like that?
Mind if I see?
Damn, hey, that's not fat. That's like a little.
He has a good. He wasn't like that before.
Wait,
He
let me
was
see, let me
actually
see, let me
thicker.
see.
He was thicker. Let me go back.
Yo, this is his camera roll, son.
No, this is like some guy on Instagram.
That's
Oh my
not
God. His
fat.
no, like he used to have a gut,
Oh.
but he got fit. I don't know why he got fit. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know why he got fit.
So
You
you
feel
don't
bad?
really
He's
like...
like, nah, I don't want to
Alright,
fit
so
no more.
you don't really like that like ripped and like fucking
I
muscular?
don't care for it.
You don't care?
I don't really care for it.
Alright. Alright.
Hey, how much? Like, how bad did this tattoo hurt right here?
It didn't hurt.
It didn't.
No, it felt uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
It felt like you're swallowing needles,
Ooh.
like unsharpened needles. It felt like you were swallowing like strong shit. Like when she went right here, I was like, ooh.
Oh, I have a quick question about that 12-incher, that guy. Now that one, would you let him tear your ass apart?
Yeah. I would just have to like look in the mirror and be like, bro, you better get your shit right. I would have to be like, fuck.
I have another question before we get on to the fourth and final question.
I said no to someone though before they had a huge dick.
Is that the biggest you ever seen? 12?
12.
No, his shit is like almost like 13, 14. And
How's that possible?
you guys want to see it?
Yes!
I said,
Oh my
I said
God.
no to him. When I had my old Twitter, I felt so bad.
When you
People
show
were
it, just
like-
make sure it
Wait,
doesn't
wait.
show on the camera.
Yeah, but the thing is, did you say no to him in person or like over Twitter?
He came to, hold on, I think it's on there.
Came-
14?
Dog.
Brother!
That's like,
I was robbed inches at birth, dog. What the fuck is this?
What is it that Jeff says?
how can I fucking compete?
How can I compete?
Nah, he told you the key, bro. You just gotta slim down a little bit, bro.
Yeah,
sure will grow.
man. The fupa. That's God damn it, fupa.
Dude, alright. Hold on, bro. How big do you think this is? Like 7 inches or 6? 6, right? It looks
Chris,
like
pull it out.
How big does this look to you guys? Like 5 or 6 inches? 6, 7. So it starts here. It ends here, right? All right,
That's
starts here.
double that with the extra 2 inches.
Brother.
No, so like, Yeah, his shit. I'm trying to find it. I'm finding it because I'm trying to
Ain't
show you.
no way. That motherfucker had to like got him. Like, can you like get
but-
surgery to make your dick big?
I always wanted to know that. I always wanted to like be like, can you actually? Do
Brother, you
that
don't need it.
Let us worry about it. If anything, spare some.
Bro, there's like
Spear inches.
Wait, Chris, I had a question.
Yeah, ask it.
Has anybody made you cosplay?
I
Like, cause I know
think
they do
you'd
it
be
for
a
girls.
great cosplayer.
No?
You're not into that?
No.
Cause
Have you tried
because
it?
you know how girls cosplay for anime and stuff, and like,
Oh yeah, I see shit like that.
but
yeah.
no one's ever made you cosplay like, and not just anime, but like if anything.
No, just one time some guy preferred me to wear a skirt and a thong. I did it.
I did it.
I did it.
Man.
I just won't do it again because I was like, I looked at it, I was like, yikes.
Yeah.
I know we keep going off the questions and stuff like that because it's just so interesting. But what is the oldest dick
Guy?
you've taken? Yeah, like what is the oldest guy you've taken?
Dude, old people know how to fuck.
Give
dog.
Well, I mean, I was years of
Hey,
experience.
give us a ball. Give us.
60, probably like 60 was like old, probably like the oldest I think I had. 60 or 50.
You fucked
And
somebody's
then,
grandpa.
do you mind? How old were you when you did that?
Bro, I've been having sex for a while.
Yeah,
You
but-
know, I used to do shit before I was 18, but yeah, 18 all the way. Fuck yeah, bro.
Oh,
I didn't care about age.
it's just a number.
Age with the
When you're of age.
Of age, yeah, when you're of age.
You're of a clarify, bro.
Yeah, 26, 45, 55. I just don't care.
So in the 60s, as you say, is that was the oldest that you've
For
taken?
what? Oh, like 60, yeah, late 60s. He was old, bro. Like he had even like the low key,
The
Nah.
gobble
Little
man?
flabby
Gobble,
shit.
gobble.
low key gobble thing. Like he was like already like three toes into. Like,
His hygiene was
Oh
amazing.
shit!
Bro, he actually did not have bad breath.
I love that, man. I'm
Oh,
happy
wow.
for you.
It didn't
I
smell
was
like
really
fucking.
proud of
coffee.
him, dude. I was proud of him. I was like, dude,
You're proud of him. Yeah, whoever that man is, I am
If
proud
you're
of you.
still kicking,
We are
Yeah,
proud of
you
you.
were old, and I was like,
Jeez.
yeah, you were old, bro. He was old.
And you're saying like he actually like did his shit, like he was killing it.
Dude, he was in my shit. He was wrecking my shit, dog. Even I needed low key. I was like,
So now,
Brother.
motherfucker broke his trophy.
damn, bro, that's a good one, John.
Yeah, Peter asked that question, but I don't know why it was kind of scrapped.
All right, bro. I'm sorry. Is there any other good questions that Peter had right there?
I think you could take
Because the last one,
The
bro,
last-
the last one scratched because he answered it.
Oh yeah, you did answer
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Damn, bro.
All right,
you
well,
knew the
I have a
future.
question.
Yeah.
So, what do you think makes you more when you do it with guys or when you do it with females?
all the way, guys.
Guys all the way?
So guys are like winning.
No, like I'm open. Obviously, I'm open.
Yeah.
I'm pansexual, but like my preference will be guys, cause guys are like open, dog. Like I can like be like to a gay guy right now, I'd be like, hey, meet me at a hotel, and he'd be like, bro, bet. And then I'll go to the hotel and I'll be like, let me like hang you off my balcony while I jerk my dick, and he'd be like, sure. Like gay
Oh,
people are
so they're
really
open.
open. They're open. Like you feel like as
Hell
long as
yeah.
they're open.
Make
But
sure.
like as a girl, like one time I remember choking, like people are not into shit like that, dog. Like I met females who are like not into shit like that, and I'm like, you guys are like less open, which I don't mind.
Mhm.
People have their shit, you know. Sometimes people don't want to feel like that, so I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
Of course.
It's just sometimes I like that more than just
Yeah,
having
yeah.
passionate sex. So I just
Mm.
prefer to go to men because they're more open. But sometimes I do crave women here and there,
And with
a lot.
Man,
Damn,
this
that's
motherfucker got an appetite, son.
Homie got a menu to choose from.
I think you mentioned this, but or you have a question, Trey?
Yeah, I had a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
If someone asked you,
Hey, Chris.
if someone asked you to cosplay as Toji, how like? Cause listen, so his favorite he likes Jujutsu Kaisen too, and Toji's his favorite character. He hasn't been shown in the anime yet.
Trey made me go watch the movie.
He didn't like the movie.
I
That
saw
kills
the
it?
movie. I liked the movie. The movie was good.
Did that ruin it for us now?
That way that turned me off.
So he was on like a light switch, pal, and you doing.
Hold on, bro. Wait, I got it on Blu-ray.
No, I'm
But-
just kidding. No, I love that movie. That movie hit. But I would rather have someone else cosplay as it.
Yo, where do you buy that?
Like, I would have someone else rather have someone look like Toji told me that they wanted to fuck. I'll be like, bro, now.
I got a question for you. And this is, I've been meaning to ask you since the day. Oh, you have it ready? That's him soft?
Hey, turn it around.
That's him soft, dog.
Yo.
I can't see you're covered half
my
the
bad.
day. Whoa.
Brother, I wish I was like that soft.
Bro,
It
and
looks
when
like-
he's hard. That shit is like probably almost as long as my arm. Like, bro, he visited Cali and he was like, when we meeting? And I had to make a whole excuse. I was like, I'm not about to get my shit wrecked like that. And I seen how he fucks, bro. He goes full out, full in, and he's rough. And I was like, no.
Got it. Yeah, your body.
I'm gonna need like 8 days to prep, bro. Like,
How do you
I'm gonna
prep?
need to look in the mirror and be like,
Yeah, how do you?
Do you? Is there actually a way to prep up? Like,
no, I mean like extra. Like, I mean, I need to look in the
mentally.
mirror and be like, I'm about to get fucked. Like that shit. Like I see.
You gotta pump yourself up.
He, like,
you can do it, Christian.
yeah. Exactly. I'll be like, bro, fuck. I'm gonna get my shit wrecked. Like, I'll be like, oh my god. And then like I'll start and I'll be like, oh my god, it's not gonna be fun for like the first 5 minutes, and then I'm like, oh.
After the first 5 minutes, it kicks in. Like, you're enjoying it.
So like,
Tell me the process.
okay, so I make a plan, okay, because I'm a really clean bottom. Are we talking about like when I bottom?
Oh, I don't know.
When I
just-
get fucked, like are we
I
talking
guess,
about
yeah, when you get
Okay,
fucked.
So when I get fucked, it's like it's a lot. So when you're gay and you're a bottom, obviously there's no other hole to stick it in.
Yeah.
So you have to prep. You have to be smart.
Yeah.
So for me, I plan it out. I don't eat a day prior, and I don't eat the day of.
I heard about that word. Like,
Yeah.
like porn stars who drink like a bunch of water,
I drink
right?
a lot of water.
Damn, Lord over here.
I-
You don't eat.
That ruins it for me.
Yeah, like I have
Oh,
to
that
catch myself
ruins it.
sometimes, or like if I get like hungry to the point where like I can't hang, I'll eat and then I'll take laxatives like in like right then and there,
Instantly.
and then I'll wake up and just be in the restroom all day. But like usually it'll be me not eating the day prior and the day of, and then I douche. You guys.
Yeah,
know-
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Obviously, yeah, I douche for like what 3 hours, 2 hours, and then I'm ready.
Okay.
It's a big process.
Yeah, it sounds like-
But do you like take laxative to be able to like clean
Oh
yourself?
God, no. So there's like this thing for gay people. It's called Pure for Men. Let me give them a shout out.
Pure for men.
It's actually it's meant for men. So Pure for Men is like a pill that you take that clogs it so you don't poop anymore. So after you douche, you take it.
So it's an anti-laxative.
and you do not poop at all. Or if you take it prior and you eat, you'll poop it all out.
Hey, John.
It's a cool fucking thing. I love it. I take it every time before I have sex.
And-
I take it the day
and-
of and the day prior.
And where would one find this?
Oh,
Is it like
Google Pure for Men. It's literally called Pure for Men. They appear for women.
is it like an Amazon link? Get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Same day, sir.
Whoa.
I have a care package, bro. They have like everything.
All right. So, what is your like top 3 recommendations for the gay men out there, or for just people out there in general, for them to try like toys and stuff like that?
Oh, like 3, just like anything.
Yeah,
yeah. Pure for Men helps, bro. Pure for
Uh-huh.
Men like gets me through it, dog. Then we have Studio Ready. Studio Ready is what porn people use to make their asses look like model asses. Like, have you guys ever seen those asses where it looks like they got that shit bleached?
Yeah.
Like it look like it fake. It's because Studio Ready. They have like cool shit. They have like ass cream. Then they have like this cream that makes it So just like it's okay to admit it, but like your buttholes don't match the color of your
Yeah, of
your
course.
asses, right? That's the difference between you guys and me. I use Studio Ready, so it matched my asshole with my thing. It makes it match. It like destroys the discoloration.
That adds to that like
Oh,
that like that hygiene of like level. Like you
so,
look
like, I
perfect.
I'm like I deadass take care of my body when it comes to like
I
pictures and shit.
fucking love this guy,
So I
man.
make sure, like, when it comes to shit like that, they're Studio Ready, and then they have toys.
You use a flashlight or like a butthole light?
I have a whole silicone body, dog.
Because I have a flashlight, but like it's not the same. I didn't buy it for myself. Someone gifted it to me.
What? Bro, I have like so much sex toys that people bought me. I keep that shit.
Me too, bro.
That shit sometimes feels bomb. What you mean?
I need to try it now. Chris got me motivated. Yo, wrap this shit up.
Wait, we gotta ask the final question.
No, this one's Chalk
Yeah,
answer because this
yeah,
is
we-
the final question
look.
we want to know about. Like,
I'm gonna show him your picture.
no.
How much do you think he could make off of that
No,
picture?
it's not a good.
Please, Scarlett.
It's him. It's him.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's him.
No. Wait, it's sorta.
I get all happy. I got happy.
Sorta.
Is it like his imprint?
Just show him.
Would he be able to make numbers with this?
No.
He would have to take a better picture.
Really? This isn't a good picture?
No, it's not a bad picture. He just
Because look,
he would make
it shows the
money.
man
He'll
titties.
make
It
money?
shows a little,
Bro,
it
you
shows a
know
little
how many
belly.
guys prefer chubby dudes? Dude, you would make,
You won.
You would
You
make-
won.
Everyone on this table, everyone in this room would make bank if you just know how to take
Fuck
pictures
sweet action.
and know how to care for your body.
We are going to the sweet action porn studio business.
All right, we made a.
that.
Are we sitting on a gold mine here?
Alright.
for this.
And that's the end of the show.
Hey, I appreciate it though. You made me feel much better. My final question, I think before we wrap up, and this is a question that I've been dying to ask you since the day I heard. Do you eat ass?
Fuck yeah.
It's good, huh?
Bro, that's the best thing ever. Dog,
Case fucking
bro,
close.
why do you think I have my tongue piercing, dog?
Oh, does it have like
That's
a?
a fucking game changer. He just opened his mind right now.
I never.
Hey, if you thought you had,
Bro, straight.
Gosh, imagine eating pussy with your tongue pierced.
Bro, they fucking love it, dog.
My guy, where'd you get your tongue pierced? I'll go right now.
Eating pussy for hours.
Bro, you were scared to get your ears pierced.
That's
Bro,
just,
I have like everything. I have so much piercing.
wow, I love that, bro. But ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time we wrap up this episode, John.
Are you sure? Because I don't.
I don't want to, but it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time.
All right, hopefully we could come back to a part 2,
I think-
depending on your
I think you guys want
adventures.
Chris back.
Yeah.
We would love to have Chris
Yeah,
back.
because we definitely have a lot more fucking
Facts.
questions. I
Comment-
personally
comment
been
if you
dying
want
to
him
ask
back.
for. But man, what a mighty good fucking episode we have here on our hands. And thank you, Chris, for joining and fucking letting us ask all our fucking little dumbass questions that we have to ask.
Our curiosity
our
questions. We were just
curiosity.
curious.
Everyone's curious.
Because I think this is so cool, bro. Half of these things I didn't even know.
Yeah, I was always scared to ask these questions to like,
Just someone, yeah.
Yeah.
like, hey, yo, da, 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 da. But now,
I've
man,
always been open.
I love that, man.
And I'm glad, I'm happy.
You keep killing it, bro.
It's just like I don't give a fuck. You feel?
And I mean, that's good,
If
you know?
you don't
like,
like me, oh well.
exactly.
I love that fucking mentality.
Exactly.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. You better have enjoyed this fucking episode because god damn it, this is a fucking great one we have. And hopefully you guys could tune in on the next time we have Chris. Hopefully he's down to join. Or if you guys are down for the next episode, I don't know what we have planned yet, but
We'll
stay
see.
tuned for that. Definitely we'll have polls and questions and stuff on our Instagram. We'll definitely link Chris's info if you guys are interested in that.
What
If
you
know
wanna
that-
link, what you wanna
Yeah,
link.
What
whatever
you wanna
wanna
link.
And of age.
Hey, all I gotta say is his OnlyFriends is fucking $10.
Only
That is
fans,
funny to
only
great.
fans, only
That-
fans. Don't disrespect it.
Well, I didn't want to get like demonetized.
Oh,
for it or something
okay,
like
I
that.
get you. I get you.
Monetized for
OF,
OnlyFans.
OF.
Yeah.
OF.
So anyway,
OF.
the OF, which I personally think is the greatest bang for your buck right there, buddy. Anyways, I'll just let Trey close it off for me.
Trey, you got that camera, that camera, that camera.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys really love the show. And stay tuned to the next one. Stay frosty, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Before we wrap it up, Chris, do you want to say anything? Plug
Yeah,
anything?
yeah, plug in
Oh,
anything.
He's like, fuck.
Caught him off guard.
Oh, my bad.
No, if you just want to see my ass, go ahead.
You want to?
You guys want to see? Get a little curious.
We'll link his Twitter down below. But if you're of age, go view it.
Of age.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No
Hey.
young audience. No
Please.
young audience right now.
All right, guys. Well, we'll catch you guys on the flip. Peace. Oh my God.
You are probably the most interesting person I've ever fucking met in my life. He's like the fucking Dos Equis man right here.
Yo, Chris, but for real, I can take you back to the parking lot.
Bye. You're done.